Okay, now you can hear me, hopefully. I won't, Sim. I won't. Not this time, not this time. I'm not going to make that same mistake again. How are you guys? How has it been going for you? Wow, it's been a while. It's been a while, hasn't it? Whew, I'm going to be completely honest here. First of all, hello and welcome to a new Way of Thunder live stream. Today we are going to try and do... I don't know. I genuinely don't know what we are going to do. We are just going to try and get some, at the very least, some deer, some foxes. I have been trying to juggle some real life stuff with college and so on, and I have been really busy the last week, so I haven't even been able to play the game. Not that much, at least. Wow, that's really cool, Civ. What are you going to hunt this year? What are you going to hunt? Let me, by the way, change to my... Where is my monoblock? Yes. Let's get that. And Pro Hunter 2. Whitetail. Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. Hopefully it goes perfectly fine for you. Good luck with that. Good luck with your hunts in real life. So, wow, I have kind of missed this game. I missed this game, like. It has genuinely been a long time for me. Let me just try and do something here. We can just start with we can just be fancy here, right? I believe we can be fancy here. If I can get a good sight, I can just try. Did they add this animation just now? This animation seems a bit weird, not gonna lie. And those deers moved to a really bad position for me, and I can see one. Right there, 530. Let's just check. Wind is kinda in my favor. Did I miss? It might be, it might be. I don't really care right now, but we are going to just start with it. And we are going to try our luck. So I believe I'm going to start with Nest Perce first, then I'm going to move to the Transylvania. It might be a little bit a rather short stream, I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure on. I haven't planned this that much. That's really cool, Civ. I'm just reading you your messages here. Good luck with your hunt, man, good luck. In the meanwhile, let's try and see if we had managed to hit that deer. So, what has changed, guys? What has changed in this game? What have you guys been up to? Let me first ask this. What have you guys been up to the last week that I was absent? I have been doing a lot of college work and stuff, but I really wonder what you guys have been up to while I was gone for the last week. It has been quite a while. At least it feels like it was. Let me just check this blood trails if there are any. I doubt. Oh! Wow, well, same goes for me, Michael, same goes for me. I haven't been able to play this game ever since then as well, but yeah. Yeah, okay, then you guys we are in the same boat, guys. We are in the same boat here. I have no idea, you have no idea. Okay, that's better. That's better to know. Not gonna lie. If you knew more than I did from this point on, it would have been kinda hard for me to adjust, but now since you guys have been you haven't been playing as well, this may be a lot easier for us to get used to together. Let me check if I have managed to hit that deer. I highly doubt that. Like, I don't think I hit that. And I did not. No, I did. I actually did, but it was a small amount of blood. I don't think it killed it. I would be genuinely surprised if it killed it. Yeah, I am now on the regular, I don't know, I'm not on beta branch right now, and it seems to work fine. all of the issues seems to have gone as well. I'm not sure about those mislabeling issues and such, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up here and set the time to 9 because I haven't changed it. And let's try and get some deers. Let's start with something easy. Okay, we are on Hunter difficulty, by the way. I haven't changed a singular thing. And let me just crawl under this. Thank you, Trisha, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So what we are going to do is, let me just check if I have everything reloaded, set, ready to go. I think this is new. I think this zeroing animation thingy is new. I don't like it, not gonna lie, I don't like this. I don't know if this is a bug or an intended feature. Let me just check on the other gun as well. Yeah, it seems to be an intended feature or a general bug, I'm not sure. But it just looks really bad. It doesn't look fine. Okay, there should be some deers around. I know this place like the palm of my hand by now, and I am quite confident that there will be some deers really close by, at least in the river area. Hopefully we won't spook any of them. I won't be that slow. I'm a little bit impatient right now, having not been playing this game for the last week. I'm kind of out of the loop here. But I think it should be an easy adjustment period for me. Man, I really missed this game. Like, genuinely, everything looks just beautiful, and I'm just checking if I see anything. No. Right behind this hill here, we should be able to find a lot of stuff. Yeah, I believe I have Diamond Drill area. We might just as well go there. We might just as well go there in a second. I'm just trying to get used to the game, you know? Just getting some of those deer kills in, just to get used to. Then we can just try and go to Diamond Drill, then my favorite Transylvania spot. I believe it was Lalele Fields, if I'm not mistaken. We might check each and every single of those spots. There is no particular mission I've set in mind. Like, I'm not going to try and hunt elks or something big. Not at this stream, not at the very least not at this stream. We are just going to try and chill, relax, and do our best. Ooh, that sounds juicy. That's really cool, Civ. Around Diamond Drill, right? Probably is. Probably is. Diamond Drill is fantastic for any kinds of deer, not gonna lie. Like, two areas that I've found quite good for Perce and Transylvania are Lalele Fields and Diamond Drill, respectively, for Transylvania and and Perce. Yeah, that sounds beautiful. And Michael, congratulations on that 5-star Fox, man. Yeah, I've seen that in our Discord, and I mean, that's really cool. I should try to hunt some foxes, not gonna lie, I haven't been trying to hunt them. Maybe I should try and hunt some foxes here and there. Any deers? I wonder if they reduced the difficulty stuff, because it has been talked a lot in the past week. I remember that much. Let's just slowly approach. In the meanwhile, I will... Okay, I can see some, at least one deer over that way. I believe it's a muley, not 100% sure though. We might have a whitetail herd here as well, but I doubt it right now. I don't think there's any other herds nearby. So we just are going to try and get to that deer. I might just as well be fancy and try to make a shot from here, but let's try this. Let's start with something good. Michael, yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. Like, yeah. Okay, what's that? A mule deer over this way. Not that way, though. Around that way. Okay, around 200 meters we have a mule deer right behind this cliff, hill, whatever you might call this one. So let's just be rather slow. Do I have my deer ground collar with me? Let me just check. I should have it. I do. Let's try this. Okay. Let me just get down. We don't want to be seen by these little fellas. Any movements? He might be a little bit out of the range as well, so maybe I can just approach this a little bit faster. Just checking if there is any movements whatsoever. So we are going to head towards there. I believe there's another herd over that way, but that's not my concern right now. There was one over that way. Where are these guys? 150 meters. Where are these guys? Oh, that seems like a big one, isn't it? Is it a 1-star? Okay, it's really hard to see from here, but it seemed like a big one. Maybe I should just make another call. Let's make another call. See if any of them are responding, and this guy is responding. Beautiful. Let's get our Steyr Pro Hunter 2. Let me set it to 100 meters. Let's try a hard shot. Okay. It is running right towards me. It is going down. Hi. What are you doing? Are you dying? Hey CJO, how are you, man? How are you? How has it been going for you? And I can see a fox right over there. Give me a second here. Let me just try and make a shot over that fox as well. And it is down, I believe. Yeah, I have been really busy with college stuff, CJO. I have been trying to get everything sorted out, and I have been missing the last past week. So now everything seems to be okay, stabilized. So I'm trying to start my streams once again, hopefully in the usual schedule. Let's see if we have anything over this way. Okay, I believe I can just walk around. I have missed a couple of your streams as well. I really should go back and watch a couple of your streams. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I really should go back and watch a couple of your streams. I have been missing a lot of those. Thank you so, Minky. Thank you. Let me just check around. Let me just get that fox first. Then we can just take a look around and see if our deer fell. Yeah, I mean, now I'm all set. I believe I'm all set now. Let's see. College is going to start in about a week or something like that. Like completely start. It's going to be a tough period for me, but let's see. Hopefully, I will just get everything sorted out. I will just make sure everyone knows our schedule and such from my Discord. And it was a hunt rating 2. Okay, it was a hunt rating 2. It wasn't a good one because of my very inappropriate 7mm gun, HunterTyphoon Pro Hunter 2. Let's just sell it and check on our deer. Thank you, CJ. Thank you. I just really appreciate you even offering that, man. Thank you. Yeah, Siv, I didn't imagine I would be hunting foxes, not gonna lie. I've been planning to hunt some deers, but it was a right long hit, by the way. And it was trophy rating 1, hunt rating 5, beautiful. And we shall sell it. Okay, what else do we need? Okay, now we can go to Diamond Trail area. Let me go back to down here. I've had some crashing issues down here as well, now that I remember, before all of these patches and stuff. Let's see if it is all sorted out. And I believe we can just start and go there. Rabbits from 1 kilometers, yeah. Well, that was some shot, man. That was some shot. I don't think anyone had pulled any shot longer than a kilometer and 1.2 kilometers. Am I mistaken? I haven't seen anything over that. Like, that is a long shot. And a rabbit at that as well. Like, you were quite lucky, man. You were quite lucky. If that rabbit moved an inch, you would have missed it. By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Let me just... Yeah, probably 1.2 is probably the max distance. I don't think anything above it is possible. At least not in render distance. Like, you can just maybe shoot and... I don't know. Maybe kill something, but you won't be able to see it, I'm sure. So, do I have any areas around here? I have, actually. And why am I even here? Let's go down here. Yeah, watching the curve in the air. That's really cool. I just had that at the very start of the stream, but it didn't go too well for me. I wasn't that lucky. I missed that. Okay, let's mark this area and start moving towards there. Let me see if I can find anything from this hill. Can we find anything? What do you think? I will make a shot if I can see anything. Okay, CJ, not a problem, man. See you around. Do I see something over that way? No. For a very brief second, I was sure I saw something over that way. By the way, I'm quite confident that we have talked about this earlier in one of my streams about Dark Souls games, right? Am I mistaken about that? I believe I talked about I was going to start with Bloodborne as my very first Dark Souls, or I don't know, Souls-like game. And there has been an update on that, guys. There has been an update on that. I have been able to play some Sekiro in the meanwhile. While I wasn't able to play some hunting games, I was able to play some Sekiro, which is a rather harder game. Like, just a tad bit harder than Way of the Hunter. Because Way of the Hunter, we know, elk hunt is the hardest thing. Yes, I believe you on that. I believe you on that. I mean, I heard some of my friends have, like, genuinely lost tons of money because of Dark Souls games, because of breaking their controllers. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I've had a friend who had to buy 3 or 4 controllers because he kept breaking them while playing the Dark Souls games. Like, that is some... I don't know what to say. I am not even sure what to say about that, but Sekiro is really cool. I'm really enjoying that game. But as I said, it's not harder than... Yeah, Michael, I wish to start doing some Dark Souls, original Dark Souls games as well. It is just that it's quite expensive here. I had to opt for Sekiro. Yes. Yeah, I've heard Bloodborne is an amazing game. I have to play that game, but I want to start with Sekiro. I don't know. Everyone knows that it is not harder than hunting elks in this game. Like, nothing is harder than hunting elks in this game. If you know what I mean. Or red deer, for that matter. Let me check. It's up here. Okay. Did I mark it? I did not mark it. Beautiful. But you know, it's been a good change of pace for me. But I've heard quite a lot of good things about Bloodborne. Like, quite a lot. Oh, why did I even do that? Let's slowly approach this river, and from there on, I think we should be able to at least hear some deers, or if not that, we should be able to hear some of them spooking. By the way, I said that I started playing Sekiro, but you should know that I haven't gotten past around the first boss yet. I haven't been able to beat the second boss. Like, I'm there. Wow, what was it? What was it, CJO? What was it? Was it an elk? Was it an elk? I really like elks. Biggest rating animal. Okay, I'm quite curious about that. In the meanwhile, I should be moving towards here. I feel like we should be able to see some peasants. Is your guy? Yeah. Michael, you have been quite unlucky with trophy ratings in this game, man. Like, I believe you can get some 5-star black bears. Like, I can see the potential, but you haven't been able to manage it yet. But I believe you can. I believe you can do it, man. Let's just glass around this area. Nothing yet. Hearing nothing as well. It's quite... I forgot how chill this game is. I forgot how chill, how relaxing this game can be. Oh, okay. Okay. 497.9, wow. That is huge. Michael, yeah. And that is huge, man. Congratulations on whatever animal that is. Yeah, huge, definitely. But I'm quite curious now. Okay, I'll just check it after the stream. I don't want to spoil it by, I don't know, by mistake or anything. I will check it after the stream. That's really cool though. Congratulations on that. I believe I've seen some people in Way of the Hunter, official Way of the Hunter Discord get like something close to 500, like 499 elk. Like, that is crazy. My 5-star elk was quite huge for me, and it was just a 461. And I thought it was like as big as it could get. Yeah, 500 is max for... I'm not sure if everything. I'm not sure about pheasants and small game and such, but yeah, 500 is the max. But I mean, 497 is really cool, man. By the way, let's make some calls. I'm just listening to the environment. I really miss that. It has been quite a fast-paced week for me, and this slow-paced gameplay is just 499. Really, Michael? I haven't noticed that. 499. Wow, that could be the biggest fox I've ever seen in this game. Like, I should check your screenshot again after the live stream. That sounds huge. Was it visible from, I don't know, with your bare eyes? Was it visible for you that it was something like 5-star, or is it just sensible by Hunter Sense? I know that size is not a thing in this game. For non-antlered animals, you can't really tell if they are 5-star or not, but is there anything that separated it from the others? Did you notice anything? I just hope that this game adds something like that, like size variations on animals. Yeah, yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, that's one of the main aspects that I would like to be added in this game right now. After playing for this long, I would really want something like that. And it would be really beautiful if there were some deers over that way, right? Like, that would be really beautiful. But no luck. I will go and move uphill so that we will be able to see them, if there are any. What hour is it? 9:25, so they should be around there. They should be somewhere around here. We are not that far away from there now. I really wish that they added... Okay, white-tailed. Right in front of me somewhere. I just wish they added something like... If you could tell non-antlered animals' trophy ratings from just by looking at them. I just wish they could add something like that. Like size differences, like if they are bigger, you could get that it is older and something like that. You know, antlered animals you can tell, but non-antlered animals like bears or, I don't know, foxes, you can't really tell anything. And I will just take this guy out. That's 2-star, mature if I'm not mistaken, right? Right there. I'm quite confident with that shot. I am quite confident that was a long hit at the very least. I've seen quite a lot of blood if I'm not mistaken. And is this a eating zone? Yes, it is. Really? Are you sure about that, CGO? Are you sure about that? Because I've seen one of the developers write that they don't have size variations, especially for, like, you can't... I've seen a developer say that you can't tell non-antlered animals at right now, at least. Not right now. Are you sure about that? If that's the case, that's beautiful. Wow, that's really great. That's really great. I haven't been hunting much wolves. I just did it like a couple of times, and here is a large pool of blood, and here it is. It was a hard shot from 186 meters. Yes. I will gladly take it. That's really great. That's really great. I didn't know that wolves had something like that. And let's just check up ahead. Thank you, CGO. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. But genuinely, I could say the same thing about your streams as well. I really just enjoy opening your streams and, I don't know, doing my daily job and doing daily stuff and listening to your streams, watching it here and there. It's just really chill and really entertaining. I mean, if not for the Way of the Hunter Discord, official Discord, or Way of the Hunter in general, I probably wouldn't have been able to meet with you guys. Like, this is fantastic for me. It's just quite interesting for me that how life works sometimes, if that makes sense. Because if Way of the Hunter didn't exist, I probably wouldn't have met with you guys, which would be really sad. Yeah, definitely, CJ, definitely. Now that my college is starting, I am not sure if if I am going to be able to do my regular streams as well, but just hit me up on Discord whenever you are available. I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. Last week, it has been like complete mess. Not gonna lie, I haven't been able to do anything other than just spending some family time, some personal time and such. Like playing Sekiro. We have a wolf spot. Let me check, when do wolves eat? Yeah, definitely. I definitely am looking forward to doing something with you, CJO. And I'm quite confident if I get over that hill, we will be able to see some deers, because they couldn't have run that far. What is this? American Badger Drinking Zone. Why is it even there? I didn't even click on that. Okay, that's interesting. Let me just check around. If I have anything interesting to hunt around. I don't think I have. You know what? I'm just going to check this area. I know that this area has been bugged. I'm not sure if this has been fixed. Let me just check. This area has been bugged for some time now. So, you know what? I'm just going to leave here. I'm just going to leave here. This area is a little bit bugged. It works something like perma bighorn sheep and mountain goat spawn area that you can just go and hunt as you wish. I just am not going to exploit that. I'm quite sure it will be fixed, as I read last week, if I'm not mistaken, that need zones are going to change sometime in the I don't know, near future, hopefully, and a lot of those spots will be gone. So that will be quite interesting to adjust to that as well. And let me try, what is it, 944. We have our elk spot here, up here and there. Let's try this. I have not missed this sound. Not gonna lie. Like, I kind of missed it. But it still really hurts my ears. It still does hurt my ears. Let me just get into those woods, because we might be able to find some elks over that way. Although wind is really not in my favor. Wind is definitely not in my favor. Let's do this once more, and here. Okay. Hopefully this worked. How do I even... come on, okay. Do we have any elks over this way? Come on, elk people. Come back to me. I just want to talk. We might be able to find some bears as well, now that I think about it. Am I moving? I'm not. Okay, this is interesting. And I can see some bighorn sheep this way. Okay, let's try our luck with those guys. Because I couldn't pass that little fence. So I'm just going to give up on that. 250 meters, somewhere around there, not there, somewhere around there, we have our bighorn sheep. Wind should be in our favor if we go this way as well. It will be really hard to spot them without spooking any of them, but I might just as well cross the river and check from that way. Can I cross under this? No. I have the worst day about crossing these fences. What is my favorite animal to hunt in this game? I mean, I feel like I should say elk, because I love elk. I just love elk. I just love their like call action, caller stuff with those guys is really fun as well. But other than elks and red deer for Transylvania, I would probably say black bear, because of how challenging they are. I would say in order elk, red deer, and black bear. Definitely my favorites. Elks simply because of their bugles and calls, and it's such an atmospheric thing to do. When you can just make some calls and they just call back, and it's just the most authentic thing ever. Other than that, yeah, some red deer for Transylvania, maybe some chamois, I'm not sure, I didn't hunt them much. But black bear for its challenge. Not that I'm good at it or anything, but I just like it. So we should have some Bighorn sheep. This way. And I apparently can see one. Though I'm not sure. There it is. There this guy is. 100 meters. Let's just set it. 200. No, don't move that. Don't move that way. Those are trees. Trees are bad for you. I'm good for you. Come on. Come on this way. No. I am so going to get 3 hitbox here. I'm so going to get that, but I need to try. I can't help myself. I need to try this. Yeah, that will be really cool. Did I hit it, by the way? That will be really cool, but it has some sort of a challenge. Maybe it's something that... I'm not sure, maybe it's something cool. I haven't made up my mind about it yet. Let's see if we hit trees or the animal. Come on, please, please, please. The animal, come on. Somewhere around here, right? No. Once again, 3 hitbox got me. Man, they should really fix those 3 hitboxes. At least I didn't spook anything else. Right? Like, only Bighorn sheep. Maybe we will still be able to find some goats or some elks. Let's head down towards river. But that was quite disappointing, not gonna lie. I really hoped I could make that shot. And I'm sure it was on point. It just hit the tree. So 3 hitboxes are still not fixed. That's one thing off the list. So we are going to either see some elk, or some wolves, or some mountain goats down there by the river. That's how it should work. Any outs around? Elk people, respond to my calls. Let's make a call. Here it goes. Here it goes. Okay. It wasn't that bad. How far am I? Well, it's something, it's an ongoing issue with my gameplay. I haven't been hunting much 5 stars. I haven't tried that much. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, you should just either hold down, or for me it's just press. By the way, how many 5 stars I have? I believe I have 1 or 2. I didn't hunt them much. I didn't try to do herd management, and being absent the past week really didn't help much with my hunt for trophies as well. But Martin, that's really sad, man. Yeah. I mean, before the keybinds, you just had to experience that as well. Like, before the keybinds and such, you didn't know that any of the keys existed. Like, I didn't know the markers existed for a long time. Blue markers. But one of my, let me check. Not so good on badger. Is that so? I haven't tried 22. I tried 22 only on rabbits. Yes, I've only tried it on rabbits thus far. So I don't have much experience with 22. I've heard that it doesn't sound that good. Is it the case? I've seen a lot of comments saying that they don't really like how it sounds, comparing it to its real-life counterpart, the .22 rifle. But I believe I've got a lot of 4-star CJO. I have been quite impatient with my trophies. I keep shooting them. I keep shooting them early. Let's cross this little river. 5 shots to bring it down. Long shot or red fox that shook it off. Yeah. Well, that 5 shot, I pity for that. Well, I pity that badger, not gonna lie. It doesn't sound fun for him. 5 shots, wow. I mean, that just reminds me of my bear hunt in that video, where I had to shoot it 5 times, something like that. Yeah, maybe. I'm just thinking maybe if it would it have gone down if you just waited a little bit longer. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe I'm not sure. I haven't hunted much badgers since the start of the game as well. Like from starting mission, some here and there that I found, but I haven't been hunting badgers. Maybe they run too fast, right? Monoblock him now. Yeah, they deserve that. They deserve that. They should have accepted 22. I mean, I remember the time where I used... What did I use on this? I used 3006 or something like that. What was it? I think I used M1 on Call of the Wild on a rabbit once. A European hare shot with an M1 Garand on Call of the Wild. It was like messy to say the least. It wasn't nice of me to do that. And I believe I shot a couple of birds in Call of the Wild with M1 as well. Maybe more than a couple. I admit that. By the way, if this lake turns out really empty, I will be really disappointed. I didn't even spook anything, by the way. It was just empty. Martin, yeah, that sounds great. I mean, hunting birds with 22. If that works fine, that works fine. Why is there no animals here? It is 10 AM. I should have seen some by now. Okay. Bighorn sheep spooked, but where are my wolves? Where are my wolves? Back there. Okay, alerted. Okay, now I know that there had been some Bighorn sheep over that way. Please tell me they're not spooked as well. If not, that's perfectly fine. You guys are all alerted, I know, I know. Just calm down. I'm just trying to spot these guys. You know what, I'm just going to crawl here. Why not? Why not? Since they're alerted, I don't want to spook them. Around 150 meters. Thank you, Long Tom D. I am doing really good. After a very busy week, I have been doing rather fine. How has your day been going? How are you? Come on, wolves, show yourselves to me. Alerted over this way. I'm not really seeing them. I have been trying to get used to the game once again after not being able to play it for a week. Like, straight week I haven't been able to play this game at all. And I have really missed it. It's just that I didn't miss spooking animals. So I have some Bighorn sheep that ran up there. Maybe we can find that. And some wolves over this way. Hopefully they are not too far away now as well. And I can see one. Young female, not a problem, not a problem. Please tell me it wasn't a... Please tell me it wasn't a 3 hitbox. Okay, I've hit it at least once in the butt. That doesn't sound too good, but... If it didn't hit, it's because of these 3 hitboxes. I really hate this place, man. I really love the aesthetics of this place. Like this area here. I love the aesthetics of this area. I just don't like 3 hitboxes. Let me check. I have at least shot once from its butt. There should be some blood trails over this way, hopefully. Yes, there are some. Small amount of blood, clear, yeah. What did I even hope for? I shot it in its butt. The first one was really clear though. Like, it was a clear shot. It's just that it hits trees once again. Okay, let's just go to a rather clear area. I know just the place. I believe it has been asked as well where I hunted that wolves and elk, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe I can just show that place as well once again. It's one of my go-to places for hunting anything really. Like, this area is brilliant. This area here, this lake. If you are not aware of this lake, just use this place. From this campsite, I will just show you the route as well. There's a really nearby path that just leads you towards a overlook position. Let's just go there. By the way, it will, as I said in the beginning of the stream, it will be a rather short stream, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, I'm not sure, something in between. Because I need to get used to this talking and playing stuff again. Because I'm a really silent player in my personal playthroughs, like I just don't talk. And when I do this sort of stuff, I just really get used to it. So it might be a rather short one, just to get me warmed up, just to get you guys warmed up, once again, to my voice, hearing it over and over for an hour or 2 hours. Let me just get up here. Thank you, CJ. You know what, man? I really do appreciate that. Like, I cannot say how much it means for me to hear that from you, as a fellow streamer. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you are somehow not aware of CJ, you should just go and check his channel out as well. His channel is fantastic as well for Call of the Wild and Bay of the Hunter content. Yeah, Martin, it's something that I am trying to find the balance. I'm not trying to talk my every move, but I'm trying to talk about something here and there. And I'm a talkative person in real life as well, so if I'm talking a lot, it's because I like to talk a lot. Hopefully it's not just that tiring. Okay, let's just slow down here. And let me use my elk collar. I feel like I make that same thing, Martin. I'm not sure if that's specifically for me, but I feel like I do that. I feel like I do that. Yeah, definitely, right, CJO? Definitely, like, you just sit here and talk to your monitor and see some texts popping up here and there. It's a weird thing at first, then you get used to it, kinda. It's not the same as talking to some person face to face, obviously. Hey, once again, Long Tom D. Wow, this is one of the rarest moments that I have seen nothing around these parts. Maybe some deer there. I'm really accustomed to seeing some animals around these parts, so not seeing anything is weird. If not here, there might be some elks over this way as well. I just need to carefully check around. I'm trying to figure out where all these sounds comes from. Okay, I will just check the other spot. It's really weird that I don't see anything here. I wonder if they changed something about spawn rates or something. Yeah, Martin, I definitely get that. I definitely get that as a viewer as well. Long term, that like definitely depends on a community. If community still enjoys this game, let's say even after 2 years, and B, if developers keep producing quality content for the game, like a quality that is above a threshold, like, I don't know, like if the maps are good, the upcoming DLC maps are good as well, I definitely can see it being as a really long-term project. Hopefully it is the case. I really wouldn't like, I don't like this kind of games that you have to pay for every single year. I am kinda okayish with service type games, but I don't like a game that comes out every single year like Call of Duty. Like, I don't have the budget for it, I don't have the time for it, I don't have the patience for it. Like, same game, insert an incremental number at the end, and here, a new game from the same $60 or $70 price. No thanks. Hopefully this game will last for a very long time. Thank you, CJ. Thank you. I really do appreciate the offer, man. Thank you. And I'll see you around. I'll see you around on your streams, in here and in Discord. I'll see you around. Yeah, Long Tom, the same. Definitely, Martin. I am 100% with you on that. Like, I have, like, check this out. I have like around there 70 hours, and I have discovered this far in Perce, a lot less in Transylvania, and I didn't do any of the missions, nearly any of the missions. I have just started doing them. When you consider that I haven't been playing the last week, I have like, I'm still at the Vincent Hart Escabeche, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm still at that mission. Yeah, I mean, when you consider that this game has a really long playtime, it offers a lot of stuff if you are into this sort of gameplay. And if the developers continue producing this sort of stuff, it is just beautiful. It's just going to be a long-term project. I'm quite sure about that. And don't die. Hey Jonas, how are you, man? How are you? And developers stated that as well long-termly. Lastly, developers stated that they are in it for the long haul as well. Hopefully they will just stand behind that promise as well. I'm sure they will. But hopefully the sales will do well, the gameplay, a lot of people will keep on playing the game. And that's all, yeah. Let me check this down here once again. What do I hear? Whitetail calm. Okay. Are they still calm? I highly doubt it, not gonna lie. I can hear some runnings and stuff. It's just that some whitetails are spooked. Wow, Mad Dog, that's really cool. Yeah, I believe I'm going to do Transylvania, and I'm doing Transylvania here and there. It's just a really fun time for me as well. But I can get that approach. Martin, that's great to hear. I mean, that's the whole thing that we have been expecting from the game, right? Like, the whole thing we wanted from this game was for it to offer a solid gameplay that you could just enjoy for hours on end, and they just delivered it. I believe it's one of the few instances where developers really kept their promises on most of the places. Like, I know there have been some bugs, some major bugs here and there, but overall the game is really promising still. Like, it still has a long future ahead. And I don't want to say that, but I don't see the same for Angler, for example. I really don't enjoy that game. I really didn't. Like, I don't think I'm going to buy it. Not at this state, at least. Not at this state. I will just wait for it. Okay. Let me just check here as well. You loving the Angler, that's great to hear, not gonna lie. I have heard a lot of conflicting ideas about that. What aspects do you like the most, Mad Dog? What aspects do you like the most? What do you enjoy the most about that game? And Steve, I'm on the same boat, man. I'm on the same boat. And Martin, yeah, spooking is a bit too harsh, to say the least. And hopefully there will be some color blindness options with some accessibility options as well soon enough. They said that it will come in a near patch. Hopefully it will be just soon enough for like people with color blindness, people who are just having the hardest time with the red reticle and such. Okay, American Black Bear. I can take that. There you are, beauty. Such a beauty. Why don't you just... Oh, I missed the second one. I'm just going to shoot it as many times as possible, I guess. Because I have had the worst time with every single other stuff with bears. So let's slowly approach there while I read your comments. Yeah, I think the same, Martin. Yeah, Maddock, I mean, if they didn't make a game such as Call of the Wild beforehand, I will definitely skip that game. But they have a great past with supporting games in the long run. They have been able to carve somewhat bad games into a really enjoyable ones in time. I just think it's a little bit rushed out. I feel like it just needs some more features for... I must state this as well. I'm not that big on fishing games. So if I were a really huge fish person, like fishing person, I would probably just get it straight away. But I'm not that huge, so I will just wait for it. Wait for some more content to drop. I will definitely... I think I'm going to buy it somewhere along the way. Just not right now. But I need to be fair with it. I mean, if I don't enjoy it, I don't enjoy it. Right now, I don't. And what is that? Oh, what? There is some blood on its... Okay. And I hit lungs after a couple of shots. I think I can see some more blood over that way, right? But I definitely get what you are enjoying about that game. And that's beautiful. If you can enjoy a game, that's beautiful. That's brilliant. I always want to have the benefit of the doubt for developers as well. Like, let me just check this place. Because they really like every single aspect of game developing is really hard. That's really great to hear. Maybe I should give it a try. I'm not sure. It's not that expensive as well. At least not here. So I might just as well give it a try. I just am not 100% sure on it yet. Hey Dr. Smokey, how are you? And thank you. It's been really nice to come back as well. It's been a really busy week with college and stuff. So I've been trying to set everything up. Hopefully we will be able to do our regular streams. I don't want to make promises about every single day, but I will try to do my best. On every single day I can. I still don't have a set curriculum yet, so I will need to wait for that as well. And Martin, I agree with you on that as well. Like, let me check for these bloodstains first. If it didn't die, I would be so furious. But I highly doubt that. After all those bloods and such. And here it is. Okay, sorry. It was right in front of me. So I shot it 3 times. First one was a... Second one was a right lung. Third one was a flesh shot. Okay, second one was enough. It was a young female. Not a problem. Did they change... Give me a second. Did they change the pricing on animals? Or something like that? Because that just gave me $74, right? Like, that is the lowest paying... Yeah, Dr. Smuggy, yeah. That was the lowest paying black bear I've ever seen, if I'm not mistaken. $74. Wow, that was really low. I was expecting something around 150 or something like that. That's... Wow, that really didn't pay well. I mean, it wasn't the best of the hunt rating as well, but it didn't pay well at all. So, we might just as well try and... Oh, that's great, Mad Dog. Because it's been really, like, bears really did pay a lot. And I'm really happy to hear that. I really need to check those patch notes as well. I haven't been able to check them before. Let me check the lake once more. And then we are going to check Transylvania. What is that? Elks? What are they even doing there? But it wasn't an elk, right? What did I just hear? I didn't try angler. We were just talking about that. And I've been saying how disappointed I was with that game. And I can see some elks running that way. Can I make a shot from here? Should I try a shot from here? I didn't try it yet. I will probably try it. I don't want to give dates. No, I won't give dates. But I will try it. I will try it soon enough. Okay, they are running that way. Maybe they will just calm down, hopefully, somewhere along there. No, they are not. They just spooked for 500 meters or something like that. And I can see them over there. Now they seem chilled out. Let's set it to 500 meters. Okay, I don't want to hit another 3 hitbox, so I will just try to get to an opening. Okay. It was a shot. It was definitely a shot. Not sure if that was an effective shot though. No. Where are you going, my little elk? No, I'm really a bad shot today. No. Oh, I will just check your comment in a second now, Dr. Smokey. I just need to check if I can make another shot on that elk. I feel like that was a poor shot. I feel like that was really poor shot. But I've been proven wrong before, so let's just check. Yes, Dr. Smokey, like the very first time they announced it, I thought it was going to be a really standalone expansion or something like that, like something really big that you can add on to Call of the Wild. I heard really good arguments about how it would be really hard to implement that in a game like Call of the Wild, and I get that, but it will be really cool. It just doesn't change the fact that it will be really cool if they could make that happen. Like, I would pay full price for that DLC. Maybe not full price, okay, that's a bit of an overstatement, but I will pay like more than regular DLCs for a DLC like that, and that would be just perfect. Like, they could just separate the team like they did now, and they could just assign, what's that? Okay, they could just assign it to 2 different I don't know, divisions in them in each I don't know. I just couldn't form a sentence, nor I don't think it is that bad, Dr. Smokey, not gonna lie. It has been some time since I last played Call of the Wild, but I don't think its graphics are that bad. I think what needs to be changed is render distance. First and foremost, render distance. Please, for the love of God, just increase it. Like, if they could increase that, that will be just perfect. I wouldn't even mind the same game, not gonna lie. Like, as an arcade hunting game, it is best. As an arcade one. But I hate the render distance on that game. Like, it's just so little. Yeah, and one of the main aspects I love about this game is render distance as well. And that's great, Mad Dog. I mean, I believe they will add a lot of, maybe plenty of ways to grind that game, and I can see some grinding options. Like, I know that expansive worlds like their grindy games. They just like to make their games grindy. I believe they will add tons of options for people to play a lot. It does not, Martin. How can a game not support PlayStation 5? I wish I had my predator collar with me right now. We have some wolves around these parts. I will check my shot elk in a second. I don't think I see any wolves. I'm not going to try hard for that. They don't seem to be making any sounds either. Let's just move up there. See around if we have any other animals in the surrounding. No grizzlies right now, no. But it might be. There might be some in a really recent feature with the next DLC. If it is Alaska as it is data or as it is, I don't know, leaked, then we might just as well see some grizzlies, and that would be really cool. I just would like to see them really aggressive in that game as well. I'm just walking slowly in case there are some elks that came back to their original position, because it has been a while since I made that shot. Yeah, there will be some pre-updates. I don't know what will be included in them. And hopefully there will be many more DLCs after those initial 2 maps and gun DLCs within it. But yeah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, overall the concept of this game, like, from the marketing aspect to its selling price, everything just clicks with me. It just is great, and it was a great shot. Wow, who could have known? Who could have known it was a great shot? Oh, that's really bad, Martin. I wasn't aware of that. That sounds really bad. And I don't think it will be easy for them to adjust to a new engine as well. It can't be an easy task for developers as well. Yeah, Dr. Smokey, that's a really cool thing, yes. Mad Dog, I can't really comment on that because I'm not sure. It has been some time since I last played Call of the Wild. Like, it has been a couple of months ever since the launch of... I think it has been a month or something like that. Dr. Smokey, I believe you are right. I believe you are right. But there might be some, I don't know, problems with implementing it to new gen consoles, but I'm not sure. That sounds really a tough thing for them to deal with. Where is my blood? Where does my blood lead to? Here. Medium amount of blood leads towards here. And I think I can see, no? I'm just trying to follow it really fast. Thank you, Dr. Smokey. I mean, I don't, as I said, I don't have a 4K display, but I am trying to upscale them because, I mean, YouTube compression isn't the best. Especially when you are a small content creator. They just compress so hard, it can be really hard for you to see anything. So I just try to do my best in terms of upscaling it, then uploading it. And where does my blood lead to? Okay, I can see some more blood over here. It's great to hear that 2060 works really well in this game. That's really nice to hear. And texture pop-up, I think it's just is a general issue. I don't think it is because of your system. What is this? American Blackberry eating zone. I thought for a second it was a rack. I am trying to focus upon these trails as well, and I am having a hard time. There are some elk up there as well, so let's just slow down. Thank you, Dr. Smokey. I really do appreciate that. Really appreciate that. There are some more blood trails over this way. Hopefully we will be able to find this elk soon enough so that I will be able to hunt one more. I may be a bit greedy here. Okay, just gotta slow down. Yeah, it might be the case, but it is really noticeable in this game. Like texture pop-ups here and there. It has been an ongoing issue, I believe. I believe that's why some animals disappears as well, because of the textures loading in. I believe it has been stated somewhere as well, and I just want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Okay, they are just behind that area. And here is my elk. It was a left lung hit. Okay, beautiful. It was a trophy rating 2, 82%. Okay, and 639. That's great. We have some more elks behind this place. Let's just check there. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I know what you mean now. I mean, I think it is probably because of performance considerations that they did something like that. That you get to have plenty of textures popping, especially when you move fast. And when you consider the game is a very slow-paced one, it really doesn't hit that much. But maybe it's because of a performance consideration, I'm not sure. By the way, I spooked all of them. But that might be a good thing. Let's just go to my regular moose zone. Moose and mule deer, or whitetail deer zone. Just reset the time to 9. By the way, I guess you have noticed by now, but 9 is my favorite time. Yeah, Dr. Smokey, as far as I'm aware, mods are not accepted within Call of Wild community. Because it is somewhat of a competitional game as well. I believe. There are some wild bugs over that way. There should be some whitetails, if I'm not mistaken. I have really used this area a lot. Maybe there may be some hunting pressures left here as well. I'm not 100% sure on it though. You know what? I can just shoot a duck with monoblock. Because why not? Okay, 500 meters. Let's just set it to 150. I believe I just hit it. No? I just want to do it. One of the developers said that they actually, okay, it's a complicated sentence. One of the developers said that one of their team members tried to play this game on Steam Deck and it didn't went too well. But it may be just an earlier stage of the game as well, I'm not sure. But I don't think it will be too easy to run this game on Steam Deck. But that will be really fun, right? Like, you are on a journey and you want to play some hunting games. It will be really, really good. And there is my flesh shots. Okay, hunt rating 1, of course. Yeah, that's really sad. That's really, really sad, because I would really like to see a better render distance in this game. And hello, Walter. Good afternoon to you as well. And 5-star pheasant last night and a 5-star mule deer. Wow, congratulations, man. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. By the way, where is my moose? Where is my moose? When do moose drink, eat? What do they do? 9 and 10. Okay, I will try 10. You know what? I will try 10. If I don't see any moose here, I will try 10 o'clock. Some wild ducks, some wild ducks, some wild ducks. Not really interested in any of them. Did I spook every single moose that comes around this area? It simply cannot be the case, right? Okay, we are trying 10 p.m. Okay, what did I just do? 22, right? 22, okay. Okay, nighttime hunt, here it comes. Yay. Why does it close when I move? I am not sure. Also, it automatically closes when I try to stealth, right? That's what I gathered, at least. Well, it's really calm here when it's nighttime. Well, this is even worse than morning. Nice. No luck on moose hunt. No luck. But I can try going up here. In 9 AM, of course. Wow, Martin. I wish you the best of luck with your 5-star hunt, man. I have seen plenty of 4 stars. I just didn't have the patience for them to grow up to be 5 stars. Saddest moment was on stream when I shot a fellow, if I'm not mistaken. That was 4-star, 98% or something genetic potential. That was a really sad moment. Where's all my deers and such? Okay, let's try and move up there. Yeah, Martin here said that as well. I don't really use the card in this game, so I didn't really notice that, but I kind of get why it might happen. I didn't really have that much of a pop-in issue. I mean, but as I said, I don't really use the Jeep in the game. Less than 20%. That is low. I believe lowest I've seen was 15 or 12%. Come on, some moose. Yeah, Jeep is so loud as well. I agree with you, Dr. Smokey. Any moose? I haven't really been hunting this area, so this area should be hunting pressure free. Some lesser scopes, not really interested. Let's move up here. Martin, yeah. I mean, I've had some very weird moments with the Jeep as well. And I agree, it shouldn't be a priority. What did I just hear? Lesser scopes making tons of noise. There's a resting zone up here as well, but I don't think I have this area's private pass. I don't think I discovered this sneak zone before. It's a moose resting zone, okay. Yeah, I'm really down for stands, but I'm not really sure about tents as well, because as you said, campsites are really critically placed. Like in critical locations, there are some really good what's this? Really good campsites. So I don't think tents is really necessary, but I may want to see some tree stands and such in the future, or some tripods for that matter. This whole area is a resting zone, okay. I can make some calls, I have a moose caller with me. Okay, this was long. Another eating zone. This area is really good for moose. I just have been really unlucky with them lately. I feel like I will spook them even if I get to see some. Yeah, Dr. Smokey, probably, yeah. I mean, I can see why. This game is really performance heavy. Especially on CPU, if I'm not mistaken. So it would either be a lot of like compensation on graphics, or you just probably would lose a lot of frames in Steam Deck. It is 9:13 nearly in the game. Yeah, definitely, Dr. Smoky, definitely. I wish we had a call or something here. I'm really going in blind. I will just try and check this spot as well. If not, I will try and hunt one more deer. I will set that as my goal. I feel like I will be able to find some moose if I just look hard enough. But I don't want to waste half of the stream just looking around for moose. Where did all my moose go? Let's just make one more call here. We might be in distance. And one for... Any calls, any callbacks, anything. What are those? There had been some moose tracks over this way. Nope, I don't think there are any moose at least around 150 meters of me. I would have heard some by now. That's really disappointing. It was a really good location for deers as well. I think I created a huge hunting pressure over this area, because I've been hunting in this area for a very long time now. Nope, okay. I have found another zone here as well, but I don't want to waste time here. So what can we do? I can try my bear zone once more. This is an elk zone and a deer zone as well. So let's just set it to... When do black bears drink? 7. When do they eat though? Because it's an eating zone if I'm not mistaken. 15. It's an eating and drinking zone, so setting it to a 746. Okay. Let's just check around. I am quite confident we will be able to find some animals. No elk over this way. Let me see if we can find a bear. Thank you, Martin. Not a problem, man. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for chatting with me. I really do appreciate that. What? What? No, 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 no. Mule deers were right this way. No. That's really, really bad. I really wasn't expecting anything over this way, but not a problem. We are still looking for a bear right now. I can just reset the time for those muleys. Let's see if my bear is around. No, right? Should have been around if he even came to this place. Okay, let's go back. Let's try and hunt one more animal, okay? 8:53. Okay, I will just change it one more day, just in case, because we just spooked some mule deer over that way. Yes, 9 AM. Now I'm going to check both ways. This time around, we are going to be careful. Okay, there they are. There they are. Let's just lay down, lay down. Get our Steyr Pro Hunter 2. Set this here, not you. Let's just move a bit. I don't want to hit another tree. This guy seems okay-ish. It is. How many meters is that? 150, okay. Let's just get this one, come on. As a finisher. Come on now. And there it goes. There it goes. I feel like it was a good way to finish it. I feel like it was a hard shot or a double long shot. I'm not sure which. Okay, it was a hard shot. Yes, I knew it was. Wow, it hit one of the arteries there. Okay. It was a 2 rating, 3 trophy rating, 47% genetic fitness, 5-star hunt rating, mule deer, right? Yes. Everything seems perfectly fine. Well, I believe this is a good place to end our live stream after a very long absence of a 1 week. Let me just check for the bears as well, if there are any. No? Okay. Well, okay, I think this is the place where I will end the stream. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for chatting with me here. And if you are watching this as a video, please do like, and even if you are like watching this as a live, please do like and subscribe if you want to see more Way of the Hunter content, Call of the Wild content, and more in the recent future. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.